in 2005. And in 2017, I'm still on the same level. This was the same level I was in last year. And the devil is telling you that your life is going to remain on the same level. I came this morning to call the devil a liar and to tell you that something is about to break loose, that you are about to move to the next level of your life. Somebody is stepping out of every trend. Somebody is stepping out of living from hand to mouth. Slap the neighbor, tell your neighbor, get ready. Get ready because something is about to happen. I'm about to have my own car. I'm about to have my own house. I'm about to have my own job. My own marriage is coming. My own child is coming. My own house is coming. Somebody shout yes. Shake your neighbor's hands like you want to shake it off. And tell your neighbor this is my year. Something is about to happen. This is my year to get married. This is my year to get my own house. This is my year to get my own car. Somebody shout yes. It was his privilege to come into the presence of God. But because of his situation, he was always sitting at the gate. In other words, you can come to the temple, but you cannot enter the temple. And this reminds me of the children of Israel. The Bible says in the book of Exodus, Exodus chapter 28, or Exodus chapter 8, verse 28, the Bible says that the children of Israel have been in captivity for over 340 years. They have been under their taskmaster. Let's close this. They have been under their taskmasters. Every day they are working for other people. Every day they are begging to eat. Before their children can eat, they have to go and beg. And for 430 years, these men and women were living in slavery. But one day God showed up, and when they cried to God, God showed up and God says, Moses, I want you to go deliver my people. I've prepared a land for them, and that land is flowing with milk and honey. And that's land I want to take them to, and I want you to be the man that will facilitate their coming out of captivity or coming out of bondage. And the Bible says that Moses went to Pharaoh and said, Pharaoh, God said to tell you to let my people go. Somebody's in this house. I came this morning to tell that devil that it's time to let you go. You have been in the same spot. Well, it's time to let you go. You have been in the same situation. Well, it's time to let you go. You have been begging all your life. Well, it's time you are coming out. You are coming out strong. You are coming out anointed. You are coming out gifted. You are coming out smelling good. I don't know how long you have been in that situation. I don't know how long you have been in that pain. I don't know how long you have been in that condition. But I came to tell somebody in this house, but it's time for you to come out. You are coming out. You are coming out with your husband. You are coming out with your wife. You are coming out with your children. You are coming out with your car. You are coming out with your house. You are coming out with your family. You are coming out with your money. You are coming out with everything that God has given to you. Tell your neighbor, I'm coming out. So Moses went to them, and Moses said to them, you are going out. And one day Pharaoh decided that they were going to leave, and so Pharaoh called Moses and said, Moses, it's time for you to go. So Pharaoh said, I will let you go to sacrifice to the Lord your God in the wilderness. Only go. They said, only you must go. You must go, but you must not go very far. That's what restriction does. When the devil wants you to have a marriage and yet not be happy, the devil says go but you can't go too far. And that's why when you do everything and suddenly you have a small breakthrough and you remain on that level for the next 5 years, everybody is going, it's because you are going and you're not going far. You take one step forward and you take 10 steps backwards. Like in this morning, to tell somebody in this house that this year you are going far. I said this year you are going far. Somebody take a step. I want you to take a step forward. That's how you are going to move. That's how you move into your house. That's how you move into your marriage. That's how you move into your new job. Somebody shout yeah. This year you will not be on the same level. Let me look at your neighbor with attitude. And tell your neighbor, say neighbor, this year I will go farther than you.